Hey, what's going on? Welcome back here to this race. I'm pitting on lap 30 here of the 52. Not a whole lot has happened since we last left off. I was pitting out of 9th, so I ran 10th most of the time. I was finally able to pick up one spot, and then I decided to hit the pits. I'm going to try a little something like I did last week to get that huge lead and eventually win that race. I'm going to try to pit a little early here and then try to get out on the track and maybe leapfrog a couple of spots and get a little further into the top 10. But I've had a pretty much a 10th place race car most of the race. So I only put enough fuel in to get me the rest of the way and put some 4 fresh tires on this thing. And now I'm going to get back out here and I'm going to try to run just solid laps. And hopefully when everyone starts to pit, I can leapfrog a couple of spots. As now I'm a lot quicker. So we only have about 22 laps to go in this one. So not much further. And the pit stops have just begun. There's only that one car in front of me. So I'm hoping as this thing goes on, I'll just run fast laps, and when it cycles back around, I'll leapfrog a little further into the top 10. That's the plan, so we'll see how it works out for us, because I just wasn't picking up much on the track. I honestly haven't think about the 10th place car that I've set up here, so we'll see if we can't do it any other way, which that's not an easy way to pick up spots there. Can't be doing that. At least I was able to save it.
Car ahead pulls the gap up to 5 seconds. Keep on it. Keep pushing.
Car is going to be a little slick.
We've got faster cars approaching. Let them fight.
I'm not letting him by. No way. The car is going to be a little slick when you first come out because the tires are fresh. No, I'm not letting him by. He's not close enough.
Probe for weaknesses now, mate. Where is he slow? Come on, you can do it.
I'm going to try to pass him. I haven't seen him on the track in front of me, so that might be a good sign. Hopefully he was up ahead of me when he pitted, so that he's just coming back out in front and I can follow him up wherever he was on the track. That'd be nice. I would like to try to get a top 5. Or just finish anywhere better than 10th.
Okay, mate, be patient now. You will force an error, so let's just wait for him to make a mistake.
Yeah, I've already been forcing errors, actually. I'm trying to drive a fine line, because I'm trying to do it really fast. I'm trying to drive pretty hard. I've been making, as you can see, I've been making some mistakes. Just trying to get all that I can. If this thing cycles back around and I'm like in 10th or 9th, I'm gonna laugh. I've been running 10th and 9th this entire race. And that must be the leader of the race, like right behind me. They're getting into a pretty good little tussle up there.
Getting really close. He definitely knows you're there. Try and force him into a mistake and you'll get past him.
That is for position up ahead, those 2 cars. don't know how well this is going to work out. I don't think that white car up there is pitted, but the guy who has pitted is really pulling away from me. He's got a much quicker car.
You're making a few mistakes out there. Try and tidy it up and get some clean laps in.
I'll try. Yeah, I tried to outbrake him. And that worked, so I'll pick up that spot. And I'd like to pass.
Big
that
push now.
Audi.
Let's fight our way past. You can do it.
That's right up there. I'd like to pass him. I just don't know if that's going to happen. He is pulling away. You can see him. He's going underneath that little bridge now. Oh, they've gone off. They've gone off the track. This is my chance. This is my chance. It's the car I wanted to pass right there. Picked up 2 spots on that. That was perfect. Now I've just got to hold off that Audi. It's much faster than I am. It is much quicker. To go. Yeah, this one's for the most part, this one's been pretty uneventful. Like I said, I just ran around in 10th most of the time. I was actually getting kind of bored. I just, no matter what I did, I couldn't seem to get any further up there, and finally started running some lap times and was able to get around.
This is great stuff. You're going to do it in the next few laps.
I was finally able to get 9th, and then as soon as I got 9th, it was around the time I decided to pit. I was going to do like an identical strategy to what I did last week when I was racing. And that worked out for me really well. I ended up winning that race. And, oh, they've gone. That guy's gone off. Take that spot. So I wanted to go with a similar strategy to see if I could
see what you can pull out of it.
do any better. Still in the middle of the pit cycle, but right now sitting 16th. But I haven't been all that smooth, I'll be honest. Battle another McLaren, fellow McLaren.
That was a great pass, fantastic.
Now I'm going to grab this Aston Martin. Car's starting to come around to me a little bit. As we put some laps on it, we put some laps in the tires, which means we've got maximum grip right now. So it looks like they're starting to come around a little bit.
This guy's right on your gearbox. See if you can pull a trick on him and slow down in the middle of the last corner and try and punch your way onto the straight and break the slipstream.
As I was saying, what was important is that I passed that Audi that came out of the pits in front of me. That was big. I needed to get around that guy, and so I've done that. And that was big. If there's any more cars in the pits, yeah, a few more down there. Picked up
nice
another
pace.
spot.
Just try and pick it up a little bit. You're very consistent. Now you can just dig out a few extra tenths of a second.
For this strategy to work, we have to be at least 9th or better for this strategy to work. So hopefully we will be.
Trying to get a good run from the last corner. Slipstream past him on the straight.
We're racing this car for 12th. There hasn't been a whole lot of lap traffic today. I haven't raced a whole lot of guys that were a lap down. I think I was on the tail end of the lead lap at one point when I came out of the pits. I think the leader was right behind me. I'm not going to try to pass here. Not a good spot to pass. But I'll pass him here. We've got 12. Let's see how we're doing now. Let's see if there's any more cars in the pits. I don't think so. The next guy, in 11th place, 6 seconds ahead of us. And I really hope I decided to come in at the right time. I hope I don't look foolish. I'd just planned on it. Well, I had plenty of time to think about it as I was riding around in 10th place. Just decided, I was like, I'm gonna just try to do the same exact strategy I did the last time. So lap 30, I decided to come in and just put enough gas in to go the last 22 laps at that point. Looks like the sun's starting to peek through the clouds a little bit more here on this back side of the track. The weather's changing, so it's gonna get a little slicker through there, a little faster. As the sun, and the track temperature is going to start to come up as the sun is hitting that surface. Alright, so we're in 9th. So we're back where we pitted. And I am closer to 8th place in 3 seconds. 3 seconds ahead is 8th place. So right now I'm sitting, as far as the strategy is concerned, I'm sitting exactly where I came in. I came in 9th, I'm sitting 9th. But the deal is when I came in 9th, I was way behind 8th place. So I'm sitting 4 seconds now back. But the trick is going to be, has it completely cycled back around, or are they still pitting? If they're still pitting, then I think this strategy will work. Alright, we just grabbed 8th. So this strategy did pay off. I haven't been, 8th is as high as I've been up in the running order all afternoon. Now I'm only 2 seconds, or a second back to 7th. So this did work out. This was a good strategy. I was getting a little concerned, but this did work out here. And who knows? Maybe there's still some guys ahead of us that haven't pitted. So we might be able to gain a couple more spots if we're lucky.